the story of my wife's buck Curly. So she had been hunting, you know, rifle hunting for Missouri rifle season. She was out there, you know, hunting hard, not seeing any mature deer, getting frustrated. And she hadn't taken a buck for, I think it'd been like almost 3 years, maybe 4 years. The last one she got was a 154-inch 10-pointer, which was a nice mature deer. But she hunts hard and she's really picky, so she's recording these deer, and I'm like, Kelsey, I was like, that looks like a shooter to me. And she's like, I don't know, I just can't tell. You know, I just can't hardly judge them sometimes unless they're just huge. Well, she was telling me that she's seen this big 8-point. She said he was really tall and pretty wide, but she just couldn't tell. I was like, did he look like this? And I showed her a picture of Curly, and she's like, yeah, Jay, I'm sorry, that was him. I passed him up. I'm like, are you kidding me? So that deer, my neighbor passed him just the evening before, he said. He thought he was young. I think he's a 4.5-year-old deer. He had almost 14-inch G2s, just a freaking big frame deer. What happened was he was chasing every doe in the county, and you know what rut does to a buck. It'll take 100 pounds off of him just like that. So anyway, he was really small bodied, so neighbor passed, and I was like, I can't believe that. You know, my buddy already missed him. I was like, how many passes is this deer is Lucky? I mean, we should have named him Lucky, not Curly. Anyway, so I'm going to hunt with her, and we're sitting there, and real nice 150-inch 10-point comes out that I knew was young. So I was like, no, pass him, you know. And he made it, by the way, because I just seen him. I've been seeing him while I've been hunting, and had him on camera a few times, along with a couple other bucks. But anyway, so we're watching these deer come out, and then all of a sudden I looked to my left, and I said, there's Curly, there he is. And out he stepped. That was the first time I've ever seen that deer in person with my own eyes. I've got tons of camera pictures with him, of him just beating the crap, breaking up all the other bucks' racks, just beating them to death on my Fight Club cam, I called it, because of him. So anyway, he steps out, and she drops him. So she was pretty excited. She's like, man, that was the deer I think I passed, and he is huge. I'm like, yeah, I told you. So anyway, but here's her hunt with Curly. He's a stud, baby, but it's up to you. He's a stud. Stud 3-year-old, 3.5, 4-year-old. Well, Curly's dead, boys. Curly is dead. Curly's dead. Curly is dead. Your grandpa sent you that one, huh? Yeah. Right out of his turkey blind. Junior used to shoot a lot of turkey right there out of that. She's been watching a lot of deer out of here the past few nights. Curly left the farm for, I haven't seen him since probably about the 20th of October, the last picture I had of him, and here he shows himself tonight.
Then an 8-pointer came out, and when an 8-pointer came out, I was trying to get my crosshairs on that 8-pointer to see if it was the one I've been seeing. And then about the time I'm trying to get the crosshairs on, Daddy said, there's Curly, and that's the deer that Mommy shot. That's its name, it's Curly. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I was trying to get my crosshairs on Curly, and I couldn't, and then Dad said that he was gonna shoot it. So then I finally got him on it and shot Curly, and he dropped right on the ground.
Big old buck.
And then,
Not that big a buck.
yeah, Curly's